Retro games have seen quite a comeback lately with the release of the NES Classic, the SNES Classic, and the popularity of retro machine sales and retro collecting in general. So that begs the question, can the rise of retro gaming propel mobile gaming? In short, my answer is yeah. Heck yeah! Stay tuned to find out why. There are a ton of classic games that have been ported over to mobile devices, specifically iOS. The whole Sonic series, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 4, all of which I personally own and I thought were remade very well with the new system and controls in mind. Sega's porting over a lot of classics right now with their Sega Forever program, and I'm loving actually having the collection on my mobile device. There are also more classics like the Grand Theft Auto series, Bully, Crazy Taxi, and more, just to name a few. I just dream of the day the old Mario games come to mobile. Mario Run is nice, but it's just not the same. I'm going to venture out a guess and say that the average phone user is between the ages of 18 and 60, with a small percentage venturing below or above that spectrum. That being said, this is the perfect audience in which to cater retro games. These are the people who grew up with Frogger, Pac-Man, Classic Mario, Sonic, and all the games I mentioned earlier. I shudder to think about how much money Nintendo or even PlayStation could make if they were to release their old games catalog on the Apple or Android devices. Think about it, guys. Please, think about it. Even some new games on mobile devices have that retro feel. There's a reason for that. Demographics, my friends, demographics. Graphically speaking, most mobile games are on par with older generation systems, measuring in graphical power from the NES to PS3 graphics, so they could easily support retro games up to PS3. Some examples of PS3 graphics are Asphalt Extreme, Iron Blade Medieval Legends RPG, Suicide Squad Special Ops, Injustice 2, Turbo League, and Modern Combat Versus, just to name a few. Most people would argue that any mobile device that does not have physical controls is a waste, but I've been playing these games for years, and if ported over well and carefully, any game can work on a mobile device with touchscreen controls. But if you're intent on physical controls, there are currently a ton of options available to you. My favorite is the Nimbus gamepad, which also happens to be supported by Apple. They like to advertise it with their Apple TV devices. Pairing something like this to an iPad is a really good option. To only have to carry an iPad and a game controller is a super portable solution. Not only that, but I can see mobile games taking over the handheld industry because it's just more socially acceptable at an older age to carry around a phone than something like a Nintendo Switch or a DS. Not hating on the Switch or other handhelds, just stating that as a fact in today's society. In fact, I think the Switch is a fantastic console. With that said, if you've ever thought, but mobile gaming isn't real gaming, dare I say, I disagree. Look at the catalog, it's growing, it's getting there, and it will be a force. Alright, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know what you think below. Peace.